Hey everybody, I'm Seamus Byrne and this is Midnight Update. In case you were never in the loop, Telstra owns a 50% stake in Foxtel. Now there's some share market scheming afoot with a possible takeover bid. Telstra is now making it clear that they want to maintain their hold on the pay TV operator. That's probably a good time to point out how bad for consumers it has always been for Telstra to own any stake in Foxtel. On one hand, it's against Telstra's interests to offer a significant IPTV service, and on the other hand, Foxtel has dragged its feet on issues like removing the need for a landline for some of its services. In short, go on Kerry Stokes, buy it out. Sounds a better deal for consumers than we have now. Amazing news flash out of China that's sure to send shockwaves through the science community. Ladies and gentlemen, electroshock therapy does not fix internet addiction. Apparently, around 3,000 youths have been given the treatment as part of a 4-month web rehab program. According to Chinese psychologists, internet addicts include people who spend over 6 hours per day online playing games or watching porn. 6 hours? Is that all? While Apple has enjoyed dishing out some ribbing aimed squarely at Microsoft in recent years, it seems they can't quite take it back. Apple lawyers have thrown a tanty at Microsoft over their American laptop hunter ads. I'll have links up in the show notes if you haven't seen one. They're a bit dodgy, but lawyer-worthy? Hardly. According to PC Authority's coverage, Microsoft's COO Kevin Turner said after first thinking the call was a joke, it was the greatest single phone call he'd ever taken in business. And after that, he thought Microsoft would just keep running them and running them and running them. If you can dish it, Apple, better suck it up and take a little back. Belated congratulations to our good friend Stephen Conroy for winning Internet Villain of the Year at the 11th Annual Internet Industry Awards in London. No surprises, the award related to his plans for filtering the internet. In response, Senator Conroy again argued that this is all about rape, bestiality and child porn sites, and if people have a problem with blocking that, then he has to disagree. Thanks again, Senator, for pointing out exactly why you deserve such an award. More than a year into the debate, and you still fall back on populist rhetoric instead of listening to reasonable debate. If you're watching this show, then you know that science rocks. And what science rocks harder than most? Japanese science, of course. The latest awesome from Japan is a brain-powered wheelchair with a response time of 1/8 of a second. Basically, the user doesn't sense any delay between thought and action. It's still a big mess of skullcaps and wires, but the next step is more commands, and then human-machine integration, and then Davros has landed. We're doomed! A quick final word to say it's nice to be back. Please check out the updated website if you're watching this by other means, as I'll be putting more into the show notes from time to time, as well as featuring new videos there that won't be in this main feed. The main show will now run twice a week, with Tech News Mondays and Game News Thursdays. MidnightUpdate.com will also now feature a second stream of shows, Midnight Extra, where I'll feature videos I shoot while covering events, as well as my hands-on reviews. That's all for tonight's update. Thanks for stopping by. For all my latest thoughts, you can follow @Seamus on Twitter. And for more video coverage, visit midnightupdate.com.